Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to a brand new video. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. In today's video, we're going to be shedding some light on an upcoming feature that will be debuting in GTA 6 that is going to be a major improvement over what we have now in GTA 5. And that feature is of course the police AI and the overall police system and wanted system in the game. Now throughout each GTA generation and every GTA game, Rockstar has made major strides and major improvements on the wanted system, and we're going to be exploring the major changes between GTA 4 to GTA 5 and the upcoming changes from GTA 5 to GTA 6, which are going to be monumental. So lots of really exciting stuff to talk about today, and especially with GTA 6 being revealed later this year, I think this is the perfect time to discuss this type of information. But before we get into all of that, make sure to drop a like rating on this video to show your support, as well as subscribe down below for more daily videos just like this. But first off, here is today's shoutout of the day, and right after we'll into the actual video. So today's shoutout goes to the Nolan Walker Academy. Now, the Nolan Walker Academy has an incredible course where people can learn a proven digital marketing blueprint to start their own marketing company or boost their existing website, whether it's a hobby or a business. With more and more businesses going online every single day, there is no shortage for digital marketing expertise, and the Nolan Walker Academy provides all of this information for you to help you get started. In addition for that, they also offer an affiliate program where you can gain free access to the entire academy after selling just one membership, and on top of that, they also offer 40% reoccurring commissions for each monthly membership after you refer someone. So if you're looking to get into the world of digital marketing, I highly recommend that you check out the first link in the description down below to visit the Nolan Walker Academy, see what it's all about, and sign up today for their incredible digital marketing blueprint course that covers everything. But with that being said, and without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. So as we all know, the wanted system is by far one of the most important mechanics in any GTA game. Now, if you take a look at every iteration of the GTA series, starting off with GTA in the 2D era, then moving into the 3D era, and then to modern day GTA, there's been major changes and improvements, and GTA 6 is going to be the biggest one out of all of these. Now, before we discuss GTA 6, I'd first like to discuss the major improvement that Rockstar has made between GTA 4 and GTA 5 that a lot of people tend to overlook. Now, if you play GTA 4, you will know that the wanted system in that game was pretty simple. In GTA 4, whenever you received a wanted level, a circle was put on your minimap, and pretty much all you had to do was drive quickly outside that circle, and as soon as you left that circle, your wanted level will immediately disappear. Now, this was pretty revolutionary back in the day, however that obviously is not very realistic, and it certainly was a big room for improvement in GTA 5. Now, one of the big improvements that Rockstar made with GTA 5 is the ability to escape your wanted levels in other ways besides just driving outside that circle. Now in GTA 5, if you want to drive very quickly and escape the police area, you can certainly do so, but you can also escape your wanted level in more intelligent ways, such as hiding behind walls, going inside bushes, hiding in some sort of tunnel or under a bridge. Things like that are all ways to escape the system in GTA 5, and this has been a major improvement because it makes the wanted system a ton more realistic. Now in GTA 6, Rockstar is allegedly going to be making some major improvements to the wanted system, and I want to discuss a number of the improvements that have been mentioned online by a few credible sources. Now, probably the biggest improvement for the police system in GTA 6 is going to be more realism. Right now with GTA 5, the police system is quite good, however there are some areas that are simply unrealistic and don't make sense. Such as sometimes the police spawn right in front of you instead of properly chasing you as they would do in real life. Now, some of the stuff detailed in this Reddit post, which I will leave a link to in the description down below, is actually really awesome. Now, the poster does describe the police categories in GTA 6 as the 5 stars that Rockstar will likely carry over into that game. If you receive 1 star, there will be a realistic police response, including a car or 2 depending on what you did and where you are, and these will spawn a number of blocks down if you're on foot and also give you time to hop in a car. You'll also have the option to surrender by standing still, or if you decide to run, the police will likely use non-lethal methods of force against you, such as batons and things like that. This is of course a much more realistic response for a 1-star wanted level compared to what we have right now with GTA 5, where the cops will literally try to kill you for literally anything. Now, moving our way up to 2 stars, this is where things start to get interesting. The cops will now be able to use their weapons, such as pistols and SMGs, depending on your location. With 2 stars, the cops will be more interested in shooting out your tires rather than shooting you. If you haven't been running for that long, you will have the option to surrender, similar to having 1 star. However, if you continue to run, that option will of course not be available. Moving our way up to number 3, this is when things start to get even more aggressive, with police driving a lot more aggressively, trying to pit you off of the road, similar to what they do in GTA 5. Some of the police may have enhanced body armor to make sure they are protected, and also possibly even grenade launchers with gas canisters in them that will smoke you out and not give you visibility. 4 stars is where things start to get really interesting, with a number of additions being added, such as the ability for police to rappel down from helicopters if you're on foot to catch you that way, and also an enhanced arsenal of much faster choppers, unmarked cars, and just faster police cars in general that will catch up to you way quicker than something like a level 1 or 2 police wouldn't be able to do. And finally, the holy grail of it all, 5 stars. Now 5 stars, according to this Reddit post, is where the quote-unquote National Guard will be called in. At this point, this is when you will start seeing military-grade vehicles both on the streets and in the air, such as choppers with mounted weapons, Humvees, among other types of vehicles including armored jets and others. There will also be barricades, heavy sniper rifles with possible police looking down upon you from some high-rise buildings, as well as possible miniguns and other extreme measures. And also, if you're in a plane, you may get shot down by the Air Force. If you take a look at the 5 levels of police reaction that we just discussed, the 1 through 5 stars, this in my opinion is a much more realistic police system compared to what we have now with GTA 5. It's much more balanced, and the 1 star is a lot less aggressive compared to what we have now, but on the other hand, the 5 stars seems to be a lot more aggressive, and I especially love the idea of the police in the game being able to rappel down from the helicopters, which is actually something that Rockstar was experimenting with GTA 5 before the game launched, but due to some AI complications, they did not put it in the final game. So I'm very confident that that will be making its way into GTA 6, and that will be a very nice addition to the police system. On top of the major improvements to the 1 through 5 star wanted system, Rockstar is likely also going to have some big improvements to the regular functions of the game, such as better AI for all of the vehicles, including police cars, as well as other vehicles such as police helicopters and other air units. And I also think that hiding from the police is also going to be much more realistic. The system in GTA 5 right now is actually pretty good, however there are some areas for improvement, such as police being able to see through glass, and also the police being able to go into tunnels to search for you. Right now in GTA 5 there are some areas where you can completely avoid the police very easily, such as going inside a tunnel which they never go inside, among other areas, so little improvements like that are certainly going to be welcome. But I think the major improvements here are going to be the 1 through 5 star wanted levels, they're going to be a lot more realistic, they're going to be a lot better AI based, and quite honestly, I think that this is going to make the game a ton more realistic. As I mentioned earlier, the wanted system is pretty much the backbone of any GTA game, and I am sure that Rockstar has been spending a ton of time perfecting this because they know as much as we do that this is a critical part of both single player and, of course, GTA Online. Now, there was some more information discussed in the Reddit post that I did not cover in this video, but if you want to read the full details for yourself of everything we are expecting from the GTA 6 wanted system, I will leave a link to the Reddit post in the description down below. It's very well written, and quite honestly, this makes me even more excited for GTA 6. But I definitely want to hear your thoughts about all of this in those comments down below. Based on what we discussed in this video, do you think the 1 through 5 star wanted system that we are expecting for GTA 6 is better balanced? And also, are there any improvements besides what we discussed in this video that you want to see with the police system and wanted system in GTA 6? Let me know all your thoughts and opinions in those comments down below because I really want to hear from you guys. If you didn't catch my video from a couple of days ago, GTA 6 is likely going to be revealed later this year, which is really exciting, and this is official information coming directly from Rockstar Games' parent company, Take-Two Interactive, which is really exciting, and they did say that 2024, they are expecting a major revenue boost, and that pretty much confirms that GTA 6 will be releasing that year, because the last time when they speculated a major revenue boost was when GTA 5 was released back in 2013. So 2024 release, 2022 reveal is what we are expecting at the moment, which is really exciting. But if you did not catch my video from a couple of days ago, I recommend checking that out because we cover all of that plus more in a ton of detail. And as we get closer and closer to the alleged reveal later this year, more and more information will start coming out, such as the information that we discussed in this video. So make sure to keep an eye out on this channel because we will be covering all of that plus more in a ton of detail. But either way, if you enjoyed today's video and you like staying updated on the latest news and information surrounding GTA 6, let me know by dropping a like rating on this video, as well as subscribe down below with those bell notifications on so you're always notified whenever I upload a brand new video. But either way, thank you again for tuning in today, I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you tomorrow we do another video just like this. But until then, have an awesome day and I'll be sure to talk to you guys then.